Hi guys, I'm Taylor. Thanks for being here today. This is your lower body strength workout. A lot of focus on the glutes today. Now we do have a bunch of options for equipment, but the good news is if you don't have these pieces of equipment, you can do everything without it. So if you have it, use it. If you don't, that's okay. One of those is going to be a circle band. It can be a fabric one or those rubbery ones. We're going to use that for extra work, placing it around the lower thigh. The second piece of equipment besides dumbbells is going to be a box, a bench, a stool, stairs, something that you can step on, okay? If you don't have that, you can do everything without it. Let's get warm and we'll get into this leg day workout. All right, we're gonna just take it to a nice, easy ham curl, taking those heels to your booty, warming up those legs, getting them ready for a nice leg day. I love a good leg day. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees up. Drive those knees. Waking up that body, keeping that core nice and tight. We're feeling those hip flexors as well. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet under the hips, arms behind the head. We're going to go to our hinge, our good morning here. Hinge, stand tall, slight bend in the knee. Weight in the heels right here. Good. All right, we're going to add on here. We're going to hinge. We're going to drop it to a squat. Hinge, stand tall. Hinge, drop it to a squat, stand tall. Good. Open up those hips. Hinge, drop, hinge. Let's go one more. Good. Now let's just take it to a good old squat. Just down and up. Sitting into those heels. Keeping that chest lifted. Trying to get into 90 degrees in that knee. 3, 2, and 1. Give me a side tap right here. Keeping those toes forward. Just transferring that weight. Right and left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up nice and tall. Let's go to some hip openers right here. In and out. A little hip mobility here. The more mobile our body and our joints are, the better our form is going to be, the more we're going to get out of these exercises and prevent injury. Want to keep that body mobile. 2 more. Woo! All right, let's finish with some hamstring scoops right and left. Hinge back, feel that nice stretch in the back of those legs. So this first set, every set today has 2 exercises. 40 seconds of work, 15 seconds in between, quick little shakeout. We have 3 rounds. You can stop there, just tap it out. We have 3 rounds of each set before we move on. This first one is all banded and all body weight. I really want you to use this first set to activate and wake up the booty. So if you have a band, we're going to put it on right now above those knees. We never want to let our knees cave in. Push them out, knees over toes. First one, we're going to do a squat walk. Okay, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. And then our second move is going to be some rear lifts. All right, get that band on. If not, if you don't have a band, you're going to get even lower in that squat and even wider. All right, here we go. Set 1. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Sit into that squat. Nice and wide. It's not fast. I want you to really think about using the glutes to push out, leading with your heel. Nice, good bend in the knee. So we're not tall, okay? We're sitting low. Again, if you don't have that band today, you are gonna sit even lower in that squat, a little bit wider in that stance. You're probably gonna be a little quicker as well. Woo! I'm be feeling this one today. This band is pretty tight, right? Every band is a little bit different. So depending on, depending on your band thickness, it's gonna feel a little different. All right, you can hold on to a wall here for stability. We're gonna go half right leg, half left. Heel is leading the way. Let's go. Up and down. So we're gonna lift up, down, slow. Woo! Up, down, slow. Trying to keep that constant tension on the booty. 2 and 1. Quick switch. Up and down. Up, down, slow. Really resisting that band. 10 more seconds. Woo, my booty's already feeling awake. It's feeling alive. 3, 2, and 1. Quick little shakeout. There's not much of a shakeout when you have a band on. All right, we're gonna go back to that squat walk. I'm gonna start on the right in 4, 3, sit nice and low. We're gonna go 2 to the right, 2 to the left. So I really like to imagine pushing out with my heel. That helps me activate the booty. You find what works for you. So in our legs, in our lower body, our booty often likes to take a back seat and our quads like to do all the work. So we're starting with that band today so that our booty can wake up right off the bat. Then it is ready to go. It's gonna be ready to go for the rest of the workout. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's what we call booty activation, baby. All right, set 2. We're gonna go to those rear lifts. Whew. Set up that stance, find that balance. Hold on to that wall if you need it. 3, 2, and 1. You can slightly hinge forward here if you want, keeping that back nice and flat. I don't want a big arch in your lower back, so I like to lean forward slightly. 3, 2, and switch right into the other side. So you're either coming straight back, you could also come to the diagonal. Either one's fine. Come on, resist that band on the way down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, you guys, we have one more round. So all of our sets today are 3 rounds. You really need 3 rounds. That's what research shows us. You need 3 rounds of exercises to really build that muscle. So we're gonna build those legs today. 3 rounds of everything. A true muscle building workout. Woo! Come on, nice and wide. This is your last time here. We're gonna take the band off after these 2 exercises. This is that 3rd round. Come on, get lower, get lower. I know you're tired, and then we come up here. We're not getting up. We're staying low, we're pushing through. 8, 5, 3, 2, and 1. I felt that one. Oh! Woo! All right, you guys. Quick little shake. Pound it out if you need it. Set it up. Half right, half left. Straight back, we can come to that diagonal. Here we go. Up and down. I think I'm gonna go to the diagonal for this last set. Come on, give me that big squeeze at the top. 8, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Come on, all the way up, slow on the way down. 8. Woo, I'm ready to take that band off. Don't worry, this band is gonna come back later on in the workout, but we're done with it for a minute. Take it off. Woo! All right, shake it out. Now we're gonna get into our first heavy set. Okay, that was our banded set. Now we're getting into a heavy set. I've got my big dumbbell right here. We have a low hold sumo squat. So our feet slightly wider than the hips, toes slightly turned out. 1 or 2 dumbbells right in between your legs, holding up and down, up and down. Okay, booty is lower than the chest. Move 2. We're still gonna go heavy. We have a sumo deadlift. So instead of our deadlift being under our hips, we're gonna take it slightly wide, just like the squat. Knees over toes, down and up, hinging over. You're gonna feel more of that inner thigh with those hamstrings and booty on that deadlift. All right, 40 seconds of work, 50 seconds of rest. I'm gonna come back here with this big guy, set it up for that sumo squat. Chest is nice and open. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. So we're dropping all the way down, all the way up. Think down 2 and up 2. As soon as you hit the top, we're coming right back down. I want those knees tracking right over those toes. You can go at your own pace here. We're here for 40 seconds. We're pushing that weight. We want to aim for that muscle failure. So those last 10 seconds, you should be fighting for those reps. 8, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, we got 15 seconds. We're going to that sumo deadlift. So those feet are going to that same wide position. Pick up those dumbbells. Booty hinging straight back. Here we go. Drop and lift. You could also hold your dumbbells neutral. Hinge that booty back. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Woo! Come on, we're pushing that weight today. Slight bend in those knees. Come on, all the way down, all the way up. Woo! I'm gonna be dying by the 3rd round. Woo! That's how you know you're picking the right weight, right? All right, we're done. All right, in between, you can do a little twist. All right, we're going back to that big guy. You can also hold 2 dumbbells here. Here we go, sumo squat. Let's go. Up 2, down 2. Keep that chest up. Booty lower than that chest. If you have something written on your shirt, I want to be able to read it. Halfway. Come on, keep that core tight. Fight for every rep today. We're here to work. Let's work. Dig through those heels. One more, one more. Woo! Oh, that's nice. That's nice. We're almost done with round 2. All right, pick it up. Nice wide stance. Let's deadlift. Here we go. Drop and squeeze. Push that door open with that booty. You could also go to 1 dumbbell. That's a good option. I have to be extra careful with my lower back. So I'm going to drop to 1 dumbbell for the rest here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Deadlifts are still a little tricky for me, but we're careful. We get it done. All right, you guys, last round. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Come on, true muscle building right here. We're growing those glutes. Down for 2, up for 2. You're halfway. Excuse me. You got it, you got it. These are your heaviest 2 moves of the day. 2 more. Come on, get that booty down. Yes, you can. Woo! Grab a little drink. Let's go to that deadlift for the final time. I'm gonna go extra safe. I'm gonna use 1 dumbbell, but I want you to stay as heavy as you can. Here we go. Knees over toes. Shoulders down and back. Really push through those heels. Constant tension in the legs. As soon as you get to the top, we're back down. Now you will feel your lower back a little bit here, right? It's a secondary muscle used in this exercise. So don't be afraid if you feel the back. It just shouldn't feel painful. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get a drink. Woo! Set 2. Done. We are moving. All right. It's time to put the band back on if you have it. We are going to be on the mat. So come down, put that band on right above the knees, just like before. Move 1 is a heavy bridge. So we're gonna put 1 or 2 dumbbells on your hips, up and down. I want you to keep those knees wide with that band on. Move 2, we're gonna flip over onto our knees in a fire hydrant. All right, I'm gonna get these 2 heavies on my hips. Get on down, bring those heels in close to your booty. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up and down, nice and slow. Up slow, down slow. We're never resting at the bottom. Not today. Up and down. Wiggle those toes. This is the #1 glute building exercise. So we have to do this one. We got to. Come on, if you have that band on, I want you to resist it. Push those knees out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights. Flip it up and over onto all 4s. So we're gonna go, I'll face you. We're gonna go half right, half left. Woo, gotta get away from these dumbbells. Right to the side, here we go. Up and down, up and down. So your range of motion is going to look different depending on what kind of band you have or if you don't have one, okay? I'm not super big today. This band is pretty tight. And switch! Up and down, straight to the side. Come on, get that knee up. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, whoo! Holy bananas. That was spicy. Okay, lay back down. Lay back down. I'm gonna grab this so I have it close. Put those heavies on those hips. We're going in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Keeping it slow. Push those knees out. That band is making it so that booty does not get a break. So if this feels way harder than normal, it should. Woo! Come on, up and down. Good. Let's see. We've got 10. One more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, set those dumbbells out of the way. This time, flip it over onto all 4s. All right, you guys, Quick little shake out, right leg for half. Here we go, it's only 20 seconds a leg, we're on. If you don't have a band on, I wanna see this one nice and big. Straight out to the side, rotating from that hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick switch, up and down. Try to keep that torso straight to the ground. Oh my goodness, this second leg. Ouch! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh! Okay, you guys, this is our third round. This should feel the hardest, okay? So if it's feeling super tough, it should, because we're getting stronger. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Up and down. Good. Nice and slow, up for 2, down for 2. Keep those knees resisting against that band. Wiggle those toes, squeeze that booty. You've got 15 seconds left. This is your last time here. Give me whatever you've got left. Awesome. 3, 2, and 1. That was it for the hip thrust or the bridge. All right, flip it over, flip it over. All right, last time here. All right, here we go. 3, 2, right leg, up and resisting. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Straight to the side. We got this. Come on, finish it off. The band's coming off for good in 8 seconds. 6. Woo! 4. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Wow. All right, you guys, we made it to the 4th set. This is your last set. Take that band off, get a quick drink, and let's go for this last 2 moves. All right, you guys, I have pulled in my bench here. We're going to do some step-ups. If you don't have a bench, you could use stairs, you could use a stool. If you don't have anything like that, then you are going to do a step-back lunge. Okay, you're just gonna step backwards. All right, if you do have a bench or stool, we're gonna hold 2 dumbbells. We're stepping up, switching down, up, switch, down. I want you to get that heel on that step. We're gonna be on the floor for some hamstring curls for move 2, so you're gonna need 1 medium to heavy dumbbell for that. All right, let's pick up those weights. Here we go. So we're up, right, left, and switch. All right, we're gonna go in 3, 2, and 1. I want your weight over that top foot, leaning over, down slow, up, really push, and drop, up, push, drop, nice and slow. I want you to keep that work in that leg. So don't speed through, it's not cardio day, right? So we're digging through, activating that booty, leaning over that top foot. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go to the mat. This is a little tricky to set up. So we're gonna put our dumbbell on its end. We're gonna find it in between our legs. Put your feet around it, all the way on that belly. We're coming up to 90 and down. Here we go. Good, so that those hips stay on the floor. Beautiful. Isolating those hamstrings, the back of that leg. All the way down, nice and slow, and up. It can take a minute to figure this one out if you haven't ever done it. So you can always push pause, right? That's why these videos are great. You can push pause if you need it. And we are done. All right, you guys, let's go to round 2. I'm gonna go a little heavier on those step ups. We're gonna push that weight, come right behind. If not, you're in that step back lunge. Here we go. Lean over and down, switch. Nice and slow, lean over, push, drop slow. Good, switching at the top. That's halfway. Really use that booty to lift and lower slow. I don't want you pushing and jumping. Okay, that's using momentum. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's get this hamstring curl set up. The dumbbell on its end. Find it in between your feet. Wrap it up. 3, 2, and 1. Up and down. Awesome. Keep those hips glued to the floor. These last 10 seconds, we should be really feeling it and fighting for it. Woo! Up, up, down, down. Oh, I'm feeling the burn. I'm feeling the burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. All right, you guys, this is our third and final round of our last set. This is it. This is your opportunity to burn those legs out. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Nice and slow. Put that body weight over that top foot. If you want a little more, don't drop that foot all the way off. Really try not to jump. Okay, it's so easy to jump off that bottom foot. It takes practice, this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, here we go. Ham curl. Set it up. Find it. Lay down. Hips on that floor. We're on. Up and down. Perfect. Nice and steady. Come on, this is your finisher right here. You've got 20 seconds. Up, up, down, down. Hips glued to that floor, you guys. Oh my goodness, 10. Woo! We've got to do this one more often, don't we? 5, 4, 3, 2, and that is it. Set it down, push it off, come into that child's pose. Just stretch out that back a little bit. Woo! Beautiful job today. Come onto all fours. Separate those shoulder blades up and drop. Up and drop. Tuck those toes. Let's come up to down dog. Alternate those heels. A nice calf stretch here. Both heels down. Walk it into those toes. Bend and roll up. Woo! All right, catch your balance. Oh my goodness. We've got a bench back there, don't we? Take one foot up. Stretch that quad. Beautiful day today, you guys. Now remember, when we're strength training, when we want to build muscle, You've got to repeat these movements. If you're doing random workouts all the time, variety is great, but you've got to really hone in on what you're trying to achieve. So if you're wanting to grow and strengthen those muscles, then you want to repeat those workouts. Okay, that way you can track your progress, you can increase that weight, all the things. Any questions, comments, and concerns, let me know in the comments. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.